And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tolgrath on OE Gaming, and we are about to spec a DGL best of 3 between aFm Charlie and ZFG Kyle. They're busy doing map picks at the moment. Let's just have a look and see what's going on. Okay, looks like our first one's going to be Pure. Sinister, Arrow, Furious and Tox are removed. That leaves Cure, Lost World and Blood Run. So, looks like we are going to go into Cure first. Non-polycertain. What's going on? Oh, they're still choosing the last one. Okay.
Vote now.
Okay, so Charlie chooses Cure and Kyle chooses Etienne. So again, guys, this is going to be a best of 3 between aFm, ZA Charlie and ZFG Kyle. They are busy just warming up. Let's just follow and see what goes on. Just one thing quickly. My apologies. Let's just actually, yeah, let's just, sorry guys, apparently my settings moved, so I shall move them again. Oh, maybe a bit more down. Okay, so they are busy just warming up on Cure, and we'll have to wait and see. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. There's been a lot of ZFG versus aFm recently, CA DGL Duel as well, so it should be quite interesting. Kyle has been only really playing for a year, properly at least, maybe a bit less if I'm not mistaken. He is the founder of ZFG. My clan for life, ZFG for life, and he has improved a hell of a lot in that time frame. So I'm hoping he's improved enough to give Charlie a good run for his money. Not that I'm being biased or anything, obviously I just want my teammate to win, but we'll have to just wait and see. Sorry guys, this was very last minute. Well, this is very last minute recording or casting, so I wasn't exactly prepared for it, but I am now. And yeah, Charlie needs no introduction really. I think he's quite an old school player, and he's darn good. So as I said earlier, I just really want Kyle to be able to you know, give him a good run for his money. If Kyle manages to actually take over and win a map, I'll be super happy. But they are just about to get going on Cure, and we are starting off with Charlie. Charlie's on Mega side. Sorry guys, I might be quiet at times. My voice is still playing up. I think I got a bug stuck in my throat or something. So it's now almost 20 seconds in, no contact, which is unusual for Cure because Cure is actually quite a small map. So it's very easy to run into one another. Oh, okay, looks like Charlie was trying to set up a little trap there, see if Kyle would poke his face out, but he did not. Okay, we got Mega and Yellow spawning at the same time, so well, obviously Charlie's going to go for Mega. And it looks like he's going to get Yellow as well. Not there we go, heard Kyle. He went up top to Shotty there. Red is going to spawn now. Charlie's stepping back, you know, keeping his distance. Kyle did get caught today. He did get the red. He is taking heavy rockets though, and he does die. Looks like Charlie's going to get a conversion here. Kyle was able to put him back onto 100 health with 1 armor. So maybe if he very nice rocket save from Charlie, popped him up and managed to get one last rocket on him to finish him off. Red and Mega are both up. Charlie just got red. Mega is still up. I'm not sure Kyle knows that it's up. He does. I think he hopefully has the timing for it now. We'll have to wait and see if he gives Charlie a good challenge at the next spawning. He's not exactly hiding away though, which is, you know, it's brave. Considering the stack difference at the moment. Charlie has a whole another 40 HP, and now he's got a whole another 150 armor on him. Kyle is trying to peek his head out there. He does get caught off with the rockets. Charlie does pull out the rail, which turns out to be a very bad move. He lost like more than half his stack. Luckily Mega did just spawn, so Charlie could get that. And now Red is about to spawn, and Charlie will also get that. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Ooh, very nice rail from Charlie there. Unfortunately, Kyle could just not do enough damage to end his streak there. Maybe one and a half rockets, if you want to say. So it's one rocket and some splash damage would have taken Charlie out there and given Kyle the chance to make some headway. Charlie's timing is spot on though. He knows when these items are going to spawn. Kyle being very sneaky, waiting around the corner. Unfortunately, he did not have enough stack to go up against Charlie at the time. You can hear him in the top there. It looks like Charlie has item timing for all 3 items, which is very impressive because I myself can barely even time one item, and you know, sometimes I just forget or lose track, but it just shows you the skill level that Charlie is on is intense. So yeah, let's just see what Kyle's doing at the moment. He's only got rockets, it looks like. Unfortunately, Charlie gets a very nice rail, jumping around the corner and just managing just rail. Kyle does not get the red cleanly, but he gets it and he escapes, which is quite impressive. Sorry guys, just got to parch my throat with some coke here. Oh, Kyle gets a very nice rocket on Charlie there. Charlie does give him some nice rockets back and gets the Mega, which puts all Kyle's efforts back to pointless, unfortunately. Kyle needs to be able to get into a situation where he can do a fair amount of damage to Charlie, considering the stack. His stack's not that big now, but ooh, Charlie is at the weakest he has been the whole night, or the whole 4.5 minutes, and this would be the perfect time for Kyle to push him before he gets his Mega, but it does not look like he's going to. Charlie gets the Mega, he gets the yellow. I wonder what is Kyle doing? Why is the red is still up? Okay, well, how will we check that? Let's just check some stats out here. Charlie's got a 45 rocket, 25 OG, and a 36 rail, which all pretty decent stats. He's setting up a trap there for Kyle. Did not work there, he decided to go for it anyway. Kyle has 100% rail with one rail, so it's 100%. You can't argue with that. He does get caught out on the stairs. Oh, he gets a very nice rocket on Charlie. He pulls out the LG. Oh no, he's just too low. He did some very nice damage there to Charlie though. Just catch Charlie off again with some OG. Unfortunately, it's not enough. He does come back in, but Charlie finishes him off with a rail. This is now putting the score at 9-0 at 5 minutes 45 seconds. You can see Charlie is well practiced on this map. He knows all the little hiding spots, all the little trap spots. That little jump there, which annoys me, but can do sometimes. Kyle is caught here. He is in a very bad position yet. If he could just get that yellow, that would have helped him. I don't think it would have stopped him from dying, unfortunately. And Charlie is just getting conversions here, left, right, and center. It's like he kills Kyle at the perfect moment, and then Kyle spawns literally just around the corner from where Charlie is, which is very unfortunate for Kyle. It doesn't give him a chance to get weapons, armor, anything really. So Charlie is pretty much just ruling the fort here. The roost. He is the king of the roost. I think that's what they call it. Yeah, so this is a very much one-sided map, unfortunately. I'm hoping that ZTN will bring out a more aggressive side to Kyle at least. Charlie, if he gets any more aggressive, he's gonna start popping some veins. Kyle is well practiced on ZTN, hopefully enough to give Charlie a good run, but we'll have to wait and see for that. There we have a dual kill, or something along the lines. It looks like I think Kyle killed Charlie and himself, or Charlie killed Kyle and himself. Either way, there was a frag and suicide. So, oh, and Kyle gets a very nice rail onto Charlie. Does get the mega. It's rather late in the game, unfortunately. Is that the first mega Kyle's got? That is the first mega that Kyle's got. Just shows you the pure dominance that Charlie has over this map. It's just insane. Yeah. Unfortunately, Kyle could just not get that last rail onto Charlie, leading to his death by rocket. Let's just see. Okay, I'll check that afterwards. Okay, so it's now 16-1, 8.5 minutes in, 1.5 minutes to go. Kyle is just trying to get some frags here. Charlie missing some very crucial rails. Decided to back off, which, you know, at this point it's probably a decent move. You don't want Kyle getting mega, getting armors, and putting up a fight. Whenever a person's in lead like Charlie is, you don't really want the other person to make a comeback. Not that he can come back all the way, but, you know, tighten the gap a little bit. It's always nice to have a decent score against an opposition. Yes, Charlie does not need to be playing so aggressive. That was a very nice combo there. Pop up, pop to the right, and then rail just before he lands on the platform. And I think we're going to get a GG here. Indeed we are. Okay, so there we go. We have a GG. Okay, so Charlie got the most frags. Sorry, where am I looking here? Oh, there we go, there. With 8 with rocket, 6 with OG, and 6 with rail. So very impressive game by Charlie. Kyle a bit struggling a bit there, unfortunately. But as I said, I'm hoping this will be a better game. Bloodrun is probably one of the most common maps played at the moment. Well, for quite some time, in fact. Oh, some nice rockets here from Kyle, and finishes him off with OG. It's a pity it's during practice. Okay, so Charlie has readied. Just waiting on Kyle now. I think Kyle just wants to get into the swing of this map. Oh, what a nice rocket. A rocket there from Charlie as Kyle was dropping down from raid. There's Kyle building up his confidence a little bit, which is good. That's what he needs. Charlie coming with a sneaky rail from behind. Okay, and they have both ready. Well, Kyle just ready up, so it is now on. Second map of a best of 3, DGL 2014. Charlie took the first map. This is it. If Kyle does not manage to take this map, he will lose this best of 3. And there's Charlie getting the first frag within 10 seconds on ZTN. He did get Mega. Unfortunately, Kyle did spawn by rockets, which put him at a bit of a disadvantage. Left red and everything wide open, and we have got Mega and red spawning at the same time now. So I'm hoping that Kyle will be able to get one of them. Okay, Charlie has opted to go for both. He did not take it cleanly though. He got a very nice rocket on him. Or Kyle got a very nice rocket on him. Sneak attack from Kyle there. Unfortunately not doing nearly enough damage. Oof. Very nice rail from Charlie. They're just finishing off Kyle. It is still early on, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0 to Charlie at the moment. Oh, catching up Kyle just before he gets to that Mega. I mean, sorry, not the Mega, the 50 health bubble, which is unfortunate because he really needed that. Charlie being careful, he's picking up all the shards. Yeah, he's got this Mega and this red down to T, not giving Kyle a chance to get either. Kyle is living off the yellows at the moment, which you can build up quite a decent stack. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's at 85, 100, 85, 150 now. He just needs to replenish his health a bit and then maybe give Charlie a good run for his money, set a nice trap, catch Charlie off guard and do some heavy damage in a very short span of time. To do a little bit of splash damage there. Unfortunately it did not help. It's now almost 3 minutes into the game, 2-0 still. Kyle has done very well at holding Charlie off. Oh, what a nice rail from Charlie. Very last slump, and he managed to hit him as he was going around the corner there. I swear it must have been on his foot or something. Oof, no, they're meeting up a very bad spot. Kyle gets caught. Charlie finishes him off with the OG. Charlie is on a very low. Oh no, gets the Mega. This puts Charlie back on a decent stack. Charlie does try to intercept him before he gets the yellow. He takes a very nice rocket though from Kyle. Unfortunately this red is still here, which Charlie left up earlier for exactly that reason. Something to fall back to in case Kyle does do. My apologies guys, my apologies. Right, I've had a very long day at work, but enough about me. Okay, so we've got Charlie here. It's now 4 minutes in, 3 frags to 0. The red is up, and Charlie's trying to get. Oh, very nice rocket there from Kyle. Does some OG damage. He knocks Charlie down before he can get to the red. Kyle does go for the red. He does get it. He does some very nice damage. If he can just finish him off, he does finish him off with OG. That puts a 3-1. Kyle has a chance now to get some frags. He does catch Charlie. He does get a second frag. He has the chance to tie the game, ladies and gentlemen. Almost 5 minutes in, 3-2 frags. Kyle just needs to get that last frag to tie the game. He hears him. He sees him. He does a little bit of damage. He pulls out OG. He does do damage. Charlie is low. You can hear it. He does get the frag on the edge as he takes a rail. This ties the game. He gets a very nice rocket on Charlie. He gets the mega as well. He does catch Charlie. Can he get another frag? He's chasing him down with the OG. He does get it. Charlie thought the mega was there. Obviously it wasn't because Kyle had already taken it. The red is up. Kyle's he's a very low health, so he's doing this. He's playing slow now. Oh, he catches Charlie off with nades. Oh, very nicely placed rocket to put Kyle at 5-3, 5 minutes 20 seconds in. In the span of a minute, basically, Kyle has caught up 5 frags, whereas Charlie is still on 3. Now he needs to hold this lead. He needs to keep the items and he needs to keep the pressure on Charlie. The red is up. Charlie is there. Does a sneak attack there. They both pull out OG. Kyle does win the fight though. He gets the red. 6-3. This is an excellent game, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent game. Very well played from Kyle. But he has to keep it. I don't know if he has the timing on the mega. I sincerely hope he does, because it is about to spawn. Here comes Charlie. Charlie gets the mega. Unfortunately, he does take out Kyle. Kyle's rocket unfortunately bounced him right into the mega. It was very unfortunate. They both know when it's going to spawn now. It's going to basically spawn the same time as the red. It's less than 4 minutes left, guys. That's nothing. But when you're playing, it takes forever. And if Kyle can just keep his distance, build stack, take Charlie out, and keep doing that, he can win the ZTN match, guys. And we'll see a best of 3 3 maps. Kyle is taking some heavy rails though, and OG. He has backed off. Charlie does just manage to get that last little bit of OG on him. Very unfortunate. Charlie has spotted him. He is trying to get that frag to tie the game. Kyle is being so careful right now. He has no choice. He needs to just take the game slow, build up stack, and just try to get. You see now, Charlie just took a clean mega. We can't have that. Kyle needs to do some damage. He can't let him get clean. Charlie's stack is basically 200 now. Well, it was until that very nice rocket from Kyle. But Charlie did say, thanks for that. Yeah, take a rail. Kyle just needs to keep his distance. They have caught each other, and Charlie does finish him off with a rocket and tie the game up at 6-6. Kyle is trying to get some rockets in. Charlie has rocket jumped up. Oh, he gets a very nice rail. Kyle is so low right now. Charlie, I don't know, he's missed the mega twice there. He eventually got it, but not without taking splash damage. Charlie has now regained control. Red and mega. Looks like yellows as well, or at least one yellow. He has heard Kyle and seen him. Fortunately, Kyle did not take any damage from those rockets. It's less than 2 minutes to go. Guys, this is it, dude. They tied. Oh, he catches him off guard. No! He catches Kyle from behind, coming through the telly. Oh, no, that was such a pity. Now Kyle is just charging. Unfortunately, Kyle has now lost his momentum. 2 quick succession frags, and there is now a 2 frag deficit, and it will take a miracle for Kyle to come right. He's got to steal the red, he's got to steal the mega, the yellows, he's got to steal everything, do constant damage to Charlie. Sorry, Carly. Carly. Bit of a tongue twister. Such a close game, guys. Such close games, but it's not over yet. Kyle doing some nice damage. Unfortunately, the mega was there. 50 seconds to go. If Kyle can just get the 1 frag, then get a conversion, could tie the game up. We might see an overtime. I don't want to put my teammate down, but it does look like it's over unless he does something drastic and amazing right now. Like now, right now. But at the rate with Charlie's stack versus Kyle's stack, it is not looking possible. 20 seconds to go, guys. We could be seeing Charlie giving Kyle some nice rails. not get another frag. Don't let him get another frag. Don't let him get another frag. He is chasing him down though. He was trying to get that last frag. GG, GG, GG. Fucking well played. Oh, sorry. GG, guys. And there we have it, guys. Best of 3 between Charlie and Kyle. Charlie takes 2 maps to 1. 2 maps to none, sorry. Kyle almost 180 and he was doing so well. Such an amazing game. Well played, Kyle. Well played, Charlie. Both very awesome. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed, like my Facebook page, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter. Basically, just connect with me some way or another, and you'll be updated every time I post a video. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.